So here, if you see, there is one ideally Python 3.12 64-bit. Other one is Python 3.12 64-bit. So we have to select the first one. That is ideally Python, this one. Okay, I just select this one. Okay, so this opens like this. So this is a shell prompt. Okay, this is interpreter mode. So here, what we can do is we can suppose we want to key in the command. I am giving the command for print. I just gave. So this is, it has to be within the double quotes. Putting the curly braces, putting the brackets. Okay, so immediately it displays the output. Okay, so this is the interpreter mode because I have given the command and immediately it returns the output. Okay, so in the same way, suppose if I want that it has to be written into a file and that file I had to execute. So that option when we go is suppose if I am writing a set of commands. Okay, so in that case, I go to the I need to write the program is I need to create one Python file. There I had to give all the commands in the sequence order so that the program also executes in the same order how we are writing. So in that way, suppose we have to do what you have to do is click on this new file. Okay, so the new file is opened. Here we can write the command. Is giving the string that has to be printed. Okay. Now, after writing this, now I need to save this file. So what I will do is I need to click on this file. I have to go to this save as option. Okay. So here in your local system, we can create one folder, and in that folder you can give the name. Okay. Suppose if I created the Python exercise, you can go into this one and you can give it name to this file. Suppose if I am giving hello dot py. Py is nothing but the Python file. File extension is .py. Py is the file extension. Okay. Now I give save. So this file is saved now. Okay. Now suppose this one I need to run. I need to execute this file means I have to go to this run module. It will give the output like this. Okay. Now the thing is, suppose if I want to close this file, you can close it. Okay. You can close this file. Okay. Then again, suppose if I am opening again, you have to go into the same way. Go to here and then the file which you have saved, right? Suppose if you want to open it, you have to open this prompt like this. Go to this file, open, and go to the path where you have saved. Okay, so this is a file which we have saved. Just click on open. This file gets opened like this. Okay, now this one again, suppose you want to execute, go to this run module. Okay, so it will display the output. So two ways we saw. One is interpreter mode where you are entering the commands and immediately you're getting the output. Second way is script mode. That is you are creating a file that is Python file ending with extension .py. There you are entering all the commands and after that you are trying to run it. So you will be running that one again. Before that, you will be saving the file to a particular location. So next time also, suppose if you want to open it, you go to the path, open the file and run it. So we have given only one line, right? So in the same way, we can give a set of lines we can give. So that will be executed in the same order. Now let me close this one. So two ways we saw. One is interpreter mode, one is through the file how we run. Okay. But in the same way, suppose if we want a tool, a tool which helps to write the program and which gives some syntax error, all these things. So we have one tool available, that is we say PyCharm. So that you can go and install it. Okay. Just go to, there is one website, that is JetBrains. Okay. So you will see there is one option PyCharm. Just click on it. Okay. So it comes like this. Just go down. Okay. So you need to select this download. Okay. And here there is PyCharm Professional is there, and there is one PyCharm Community is there. Okay. Since you want to have a free version and you want to install it just for practice purpose, you can go with this download. Otherwise, suppose in the companies at all, they'll go with this professional only. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm clicking on this download. Okay, it's getting downloaded. So once the download is completed, then we'll be able to install this Python. It takes some time to download. So these are the different modes how we can execute the Python program. Okay, so and also one more thing, like this is the in Windows system you're doing. Suppose if you're using Linux operating system, so that the installation will be different. So this particular thing you can install only in your Windows system. And also you can maintain a folder in your hard disk where you can install this particular software, and at the same time all the programs for the practice programs what you're doing now, so that all the things you try to keep it in the same folder and try to maintain in a different folder, not in the C column. C column all the software we install, right? So better to keep it in a separate folder, separate drive. Like in how we Java, we have using Eclipse, right? In the same way, in Python for doing the development, everything. So we use this PyCharm. So this is one of the tool. Okay. Now it is installed. Okay. So it is the drive. What we can do is we go to this downloads. Okay. We just copy this one and we will give here. We'll go here and we'll try to paste it here. Now we'll try to install it. Okay. Go to this, do the right click and click on this run as administrator. Select yes. click on next. Okay. Now this is the place where it is saying that it's going to install. Okay, so don't change this path. Let it be in the C column itself. Okay, click on next. Here, these all options. What you can do is maybe you can create one shortcut that is enough. Remaining things let it be unchecked. Click on next. Here also click next, install. Okay, this installation also it takes some time. Okay. When the installation is completed, it be unchecked. Click on finish. Okay. So now the PyCharm is installed. Now go to the start. Okay, this is the version which got installed. Click on it. Okay, that message came because already this was installed in the system. So I try to uninstall and then I'm doing installation. That is the reason. Okay, so otherwise, this is the first screen where which you'll get. Okay, so now click on this new project. Okay. So here it is the location where you want all the programs has to be saved. Okay, this is the location, and this is the location where the Python exe is there. So the environment, all the environment files are stored in this particular path. Don't change this path. This path you can change. Okay, what you can do is suppose if I want in some other location, click on this one. Suppose I want to keep it in E column. Go to E column inside this Python. Suppose if I want to keep it in this exercise. Or what you can do is you can create one more folder. Inside this. So all the files, what all programs has you created, that will be going into this particular location. And this one is the exe part. Click on create. So this is a new project which you are going to create. And whenever this project you're creating, so it will be by default, it will be creating one virtual environment, the environment where the project and the program has to execute. Okay, so now this is the path. Okay, so now suppose if I want to create a new program file, so I have to go to this one, click on this new. So here you can see this new option, right? Click on this new. It will say Python file. So that's nothing but extension of .py. Give a name here. Okay. Make click on enter. Okay. So this is the file which is got created. See hello world.py. Now here what you can do is you can write the program. Any command you can write here. See, okay. Now we are giving print test India. Your return. Okay, so now what is that? You need to execute it, right? So you click on this run button. So it will run, it will show the output here. So in the same window, you are entering the code, okay, and after that you are running it. So once you run it, it will give the output. At the same time, suppose if there are multiple lines are there, you want to debug it, all the things you can do it in the same window. Okay. Good. So in today's session, what all things we saw is like how we are going to execute the Python program and which all modes we can run the Python program. So first is we saw this interpreter mode, where the user enters the commands and immediately we can see the output. There is one mode, interpreter mode. Second one is suppose you want to create a file, Python file. There I'll be giving the set of lines of commands and I want to save that file as .py, and then whenever it's needed, I will be opening that file and I will be executing it. Okay, so the two ways we saw. Third one is we need a environment. We need one tool where we can execute the program. We can do the debugging. So all these things you want to see is already on. We have one PyCharm tool is there. So that one we have installed, and through that also we can do. So my suggestion will be like you in the initial stage, you should know like how all we can which all modes we can execute the programs. But for practice purpose, you can use this pie chart model. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.